Hello, today I'm talking about the Rosewood campsite further, as well as the expanding of the Avenue of Stars, the second renew. Yeah, you see the wheel with the current version, not good enough. We can only see the one side towards North Point and feel home like this one. But I want to say this last time review is not been renewed, it's only the decoration like this. Yeah, you see, which very new the hotel, K11 Artus and Rosewood window. Oh my god. Yeah. First I'm talking the Rosewood campsite expanding. You see the wheel, this is the only one child wheel, and once you build the campsite for camping, you can see which is the only campsite which consider Victoria Harbour, as many campsite camping in new territories and very far in the Victoria Harbour. Yeah, this one is the Central Plaza, which is the Hong Kong's third tallest building. Yeah, but while this part you cannot see the other statue of the Bank of China, International Finance Center, or the International Commerce Center (ICC). Yeah, recent days, promenades are created by for tourists, which can attract them to visit the Regent promenade, North Point. Yeah, you see that. And also I heard in the recent days they will create a new skyscraper in Hong Kong for the Hong Kong landmark, but I think impossible, unlikely to doing that. You see that the buildings in Hong Kong, which are including the Harbourfront landmark, the Harbour Peninsula, and the Harbour Waterfront, the Carry Hotel. Also, the Empire Center is nearest Kim Sajui iconic building. You see this one is a Madu statue is also a bit old, and the Starbucks branch. Oh my god, this is very old stuff, and which is the same as this section. Only see the one child wheel. Yeah, no wheels, not better than. But although anyway, my home is also have no wheels, so I try to visit Rosewood or maybe Regent in few months ago. Yeah, but I just wanted to say, Regent Hotel and K11 Artus are expensive, both of them, but they both are only have 16 floors. Very short. I don't know why they like doing that. This one is K11 Artus. Yeah. I would say the lobby is on the 8th floor, so no lobby. The below 8th floor is a shopping mall. Yeah, I want to say this is a very fewer room than Regent. Yeah, but the decoration is better than the other, so they like to use this to attract tourists to visit. As recent days, many people want to visit the Shenzhen with the Ping'an Finance Center and the K11, KK100 and the Shenzhen Square, etc. Now this is the exhibition center. Yeah, Sun Hong Kai Center. This is one. You all buildings of many properties like the IFC and ICC, etc. Yeah, the building. This one is the Harbour Grand Hong Kong. Yes, before the North Point Promenade, the East Coast Promenade opened. I stayed there in 2021 August. Yeah, but the wheel is exactly same of that. I think nowadays it's not better to stay. Do not recommend you to stay this one, as although the wheel is beautiful, but now I would rather visit the promenade or go to Shenzhen. Anyway, so also this one, Harbourfront Landmark, is a famous building in Walpole. Yeah, which can normally my home can see this, but in fact it's no. Very sad. Yeah, Harbourfront of Landmark is tall about 59 floor. Yeah, this building. Yeah, it's very tall. Yeah, this is a residential building, but which is a restaurant building. Can see the airport. Yeah, also the Kai-Tak terminal. The Kai-Tak, this one. Yeah, which can also reach the farthest sea from Avenue of Stars. This one, no lights. This is Quintal. Yeah. I would say this guy got this farm. You can see which is a farm, but we cannot see Home and Mong there. It's only the Starbucks branch. It's very short. For the further expanding, the expanding promenade Chimsa train station will be tall about 5 floors above sea level. Yeah. You mean sea level maybe 15 meters, I think. My thoughts. And some of the schedules there. Forward. Yeah. You also see this schedule is also for limited event. Yeah. You see Rosewood very front. The Empire building lights. Yeah. This one. It's very beautiful. There is a boat. This is the water taxi, maybe. Yeah, you can see Royal Panther building from Hong Station. Also the Hong Stadium. You go forward there. Here is the Hong Stadium, which is the show for concerts before the Kai-Tak Stadium. Yeah. Sky 100 observation deck will also close in May for the rebrush 1 year. Yeah, I want to say due to that, no one wants to visit there because the pink observation deck last time I mentioned. Also, in last video I mentioned suggest the Sunken Square observation deck renew, and this is over at the Sky 100. The building, both of them, is the opposite, about 6-10 years, 14. Yeah, anyway, the style are different. So I want to say why Rosewood Hong Kong have no observation deck, but the promenade also is small. I would say they will also play music by this of similarly of lights every day, but it's very noisy, which is close to the K11 museum. Also at the Rosewood campsite, also similar to the promenade. 5 floors above sea level. This is a car park that was a Central Plaza view. Yeah. I would say currently no official source, but I hope they can open 10 years later. Maybe about there, and this is sea level. Yeah. And this way, this promenade will be moved to left to the left side, and this section will not open for public anymore. Yeah, one of the section is also very close to Regent Hotel, which is complained by the Regent the room staying. They can take photos to the room, and yeah, it's very shocking and it's illegal. Yeah, I don't know why they create this. Permanent very close, so I also suggest they should far about maybe 10 meters from Regent Hotel. Yeah, which also if once you move farther, which permanent also can see more. Even the stars also cannot see your Hong Kong South Australian International Common Center. Yeah, I don't know why they like. Yeah, Sky 100 is also in that building. Even the stars also cannot see that guy. I maybe be disappointed about that. Previously, I also mentioned that even the stars cannot will land hand place. Yeah, also how maintain is only see the home park. Why? It's Medusa statue. Even the Stars is designed by James Garner in 2018 for this version. I don't know the last version, but anyway, I forget that. But they should renew this session per the Rosewood campsite campaign and the expanding permanent. Yeah, per the North Point permanent, you see another landmark for East Coast Park. Well guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope they can adapt my idea to build a campsite for camping. Maybe the wild state, the Rosewood camping, which the Victoria Harbour will. Once you move front, yeah, can watch the 180-degree Victoria Harbour view, and like this one, and the home view and the North Point. Yeah, maybe future the North Point will also is operated by the permanent. Yeah. Also, I hope I can move a better house with a Victoria Harbour view. You know, my home have no view. In my car's unboxing video and more the new car's review, the room. You see that? Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you can leave a comment below of your idea, of your opinion, and I will reply you. Thank you.